guys, what is going on? It is Dunbar Snack Bar here with MLB 2K12 and franchise mode with the Detroit Tigers. This is going to be a good game because we'll be able to exact some revenge, hopefully, against the Cleveland Indians, a team that I lost to last time that I played them. So I do want to get a win here. I want to win big, kind of redeem myself here and everything that's been taking place on YouTube here, because even the last game that I had against the Red Sox was not that pretty at all. Sure, I went ahead and I got a pretty big lead, but I almost lost that. Red Sox scored a ton of runs in that one too. So from a pitching perspective, yes, I was pitching with somebody new, as Doug Fister is injured, but still I wasn't happy. Now Chris Carpenter, as you can see, is on the mound for us. Some of you who are newer to the channel, I did go ahead and I did make some changes and I made some trades in the beginning part of the season, and I saw Chris Carpenter was somebody that I could pick up. And it was a little bit of a strategic thing here that caused me to pick him up, because I figured, hey, I'm only going to be playing this franchise for one season. I don't have to worry about the money or how these guys are doing overall. Like if they're in the decline, it doesn't matter to me. But that's okay. By the way, we dealt him his first strikeout, it said, of the season. But after getting one hit here, we're going to have another one that's going to put runners on first and second for me here with 2 outs. So Miguel Cabrera, look at that, #1 on base percentage, hits, and batting average. So I'd say he is in the running for MVP, but we'll see. This is going to bring one runner home, and this is going to get a runner over to third. So we've got runners on first and third now, and we're up 1-0. So Prince Fielder getting that RBI single. Now, I am kind of disappointed because with runners on first and third, I love it when we've got less than 2 outs. But since we do have 2 on this one, I won't be able to steal. And it's always cool getting Prince Fielder a stolen base. I think I probably accumulated more this season than he has in his entire career. Prince Fielder is not known for his speed, that is for sure. But another hit, another run, and it looks like we've got something going well early on for us here in this game as we jump to a 2-0 lead as Miguel Cabrera comes home on that one. All right, that's all we'll get here out of this first inning. Now, Indians have improved a little bit, and I think it's because of the games that we've been playing against them recently. They were tied for last place with the Minnesota Twins not too long ago, and now they're second from last. They've picked up 4 games, but been absolutely surprised that the last 2 games have been won by the Indians with me at home. Not cool, but that's okay. I mean, this stuff's going to happen. I've noticed that my team is a little bit more on a slump as of late. We haven't been holding true to our winning percentage, especially for the month of August. July. Early part of August has been pretty bad for us here too. So I guess I could carry that on and just say August has been pretty bad for us too. So hopefully we can get things turned around. And I think if I can get some retribution right here, kind of get a little morale boost as well, I'm going to feel better about how things are going to go for the season. Ooh, Scutero barely making it into second. Sliding and making it look like it was easy, and trust me, it wasn't, but that's going to go ahead and bring him home. So still got things going well for us here early on in the game, as that's 3-0 off of Austin Jackson's hit. Now, Austin Jackson, as you guys know, is one of my favorite guys on the team, solely because of this guy's speed in the high 90s. It means it's very easy for me to steal a base, and with that lead, you guys know I'm going for it. So on a curveball, should work well, but Austin Jackson gets tagged. He is out, attempting to steal a base. That doesn't happen too often for me here. But this one going into the corner in left field. That's going to bobble around there and allow me to get over to second. Gosh, wish it was in the other direction. Then I would have probably gone ahead and got over to third. But that's okay here. I'll take the double. That puts me in a good position to be able to get another run here. We really are building the lead against the Indians. Like I said, I really want payback for what happened in the last game. All right, Victor Martinez. Now we go from left field to the corner in right field. So making everybody work, that's going to bring him home, and Victor Martinez is going to end up with a double as well. Gosh, I'm liking this. Everybody's been doing pretty well on the early part of this game and contributing. I got to be careful, though. I mean, it's not like I want to blow out. I'm just kidding. I do want to blow out the Indians just because I lost to them. And that was the one that I had to post on YouTube because that was still my best game out of what I played. Why are you hitting Prince Fielder? Just walk him. You don't have to hit him or anything like that. I don't know if it's, he's just tense now, rattled or something like that. But the fact that he hit Prince Fielder, not cool in my book. Still in the second inning. We've got a lot of game to go. But it looks like that the bases loaded curse doesn't curse me right there. 6-0 now as we're able to bring somebody else home. So this inning has been my inning. In fact, this whole first part of the game has been my game. So we'll take a look, see if Indians here are going to be helped by going to the bullpen here. Remember, bases are loaded with 2 outs. Yep, that's not going to help us. Scudero gets that one into left field, and we're going to have 2 more runners coming home, but only one makes it. Slides and is out. It was worth the risk besides. Look how far up I am. Miguel Cabrera, this one could go over the wall, and it does, and this is cool because it's his 300th career home run. I have not seen that animation here before in any MLB game, but the fact that he has 300, that's pretty awesome. I'm glad I was able to play the game and see him hit 300. Yes, you guys got a chance to see it here as well. I don't know if you guys had seen that unless you're playing as the Detroit Tigers yourselves, but I haven't seen a career milestone like that here with home runs. I always thought it was, this is how far we hit it, this is how many he has this season, and that's all you know. It's kind of cool. One of the things I've never seen before. But one of the things I have seen is a lead for us now that's expanded by a home run, 8-0 in the 5th inning. And we have got a shot that goes into center field here. So Austin Jackson getting a hit. We're going to go ahead. We're going to try this again. Take 2, if you will. Big lead. Heading over to second on a fastball. I was feeling horrible about this one, but I get there. And I am safe at second. And 2 outs here in the bottom of the 5th. So I got to be careful. I know I've heard you don't want to risk getting out number 3, but gosh, when you have an 8-run lead, who cares? Now I'm heading over to third, and I make it there too. The way I got my lineup, and I think I've told you guys this before here, is I always have Johnny Peralta at number 2 because he's a righty. So if Austin Jackson, who is number 1, gets a hit, and he's able to steal second, it's a lot easier for him to be able to head over to third if I've got a righty in the box. But another hit for the Indians. We got 6 innings here without allowing any hits whatsoever. Now they get a couple. So 1 out. This does, though, allow me to be able to get a double play. And will I right here? Scudero to Peralta over to Cabrera. I think he's playing first here in this game. I think I got Prince Fielder at DH, and we've got Victor Martinez behind the plate since Alex Avila is injured once again. But this frustrates me here as Delman Young is just jogging and so much closer to it than Austin Jackson was. Granted, I know it was going to bounce, but could have gotten a better angle on it. So that's going to be a stand-up triple for Chu. It's going to be tough to be able to prevent him from scoring here with no outs and somebody on third. Anytime you see a leadoff triple, you better be expecting runs. Try and do everything you can to defend against it, but that's really tough. Because if it goes fly deep into the outfield, they're going to be able to catch it, and then Chu's going to be able to tag up. Likewise, if I go ahead and hit it on the ground, oh, Martinez, come on, man, drop third strike, and he can't get it over to Cabrera. Shoot, and I lost my train of thought, too. It's all right. That stuff happens here. Anyway, getting another double play. So we've got 2 double plays here in 2 innings. So back to back here. And this may let me get out of this. So I guess I don't feel too bad that V-Mart went ahead and let him get on. All right, Cabrera, now it's you and me Struck you out once. I can do it again. All right, so as we kind of go ahead and get closer to the postseason, I think I've got the division in the bag. I'm 6 games up right now over the White Sox, who are in second place, and 7 games for the Kansas City Royals. So I've got some distance I can play around with, unless I go on some huge slump and everybody else goes on a winning streak. Man, I think I've got this. We're going to hit the postseason. Don't have to worry about the wild card or anything like that. Brennan Bosch getting a hit. We'll see how it turns out, though. I'm kind of excited for just how everything's going to play out here postseason-wise in the game. A lot of cool stuff I know we're going to be seeing. A lot of cool things. So, Delman Young, though, hitting this one over to second. Cabrera getting it over to first. So I guess I have to suffer through a double play here as well. I don't like that. I don't like having those double plays take place against me, but you really can't avoid it. 8th inning, we've still got Carpenter in here, still up 8-0. I figure if he's having this much success against the team, why not? My bullpen's going to get a chance to rest, and that means that in the games that I'll be showing here in the future, if I do need to go to the bullpen, I don't have to worry about him. Brennan Bosch diving and catching this one. That's pretty sweet that he can do that. In fact, I think he's caught more balls diving than anybody else on my team. So a potential Golden Glover maybe with Brennan Bosch. I don't know. I guess we're going to have to find out once the season's over. All right, so 9th inning. Now we can get out of this here. It's not like Chris Carpenter here is tired or anything like that. I've been doing a pretty great job on efficiency on the mound. So my pitches have been right on where they need to be. Haven't thrown too many balls at all. And I did go 6 innings without giving up a hit or allowing any base runner. So it's not like I had to worry about spending some more pitches here after an inning where everybody had gotten hits. So I'm good. I think everything's been built up here. No, I take that back. Because my fastball and my 12-6 curve, those ones are in the red. I've lost those just kind of working with this. Because they have gotten some hits. And that's apparently what I've been throwing when they get hit. So got to go with something here a little bit different. All right. So here we are. 2 outs now in the top of the 9th. If we can make the catch here, we're going to be looking at this game being over with. Delman Young, of course, he's going to be able to get there and get underneath the ball with that much time. And we come away with a win. So more, of course, to come, you guys, here from NCAA. Wow, did I say NCAA? Can you guys tell what I've been working on here lately? MLB 2K12. Shoot. And then I got Madden coming today, so I got to worry about that, too. I'm totally going to say the wrong game. I know it. But anyway, appreciate you guys watching. I really do. This is awesome. More, of course, to come in a couple of days. But seriously, you guys, thank you so much for watching. And as always, I hope you guys have a good one.